Thank you. Thank you very much. This is a bit overwhelming, believe me. This is wonderful. You know, a few months ago, matter of fact, somebody this evening told me that last summer he suggested I do this, and I was very, very reluctant, and I hinted in no way that I was planning to do it, nor did I really want to do it. And a few months after that, then others came to me and they kept talking about it. And the truth is I had been very, very reluctant, and it wasn't that I was reluctant about our message, because I think our message is powerful, but I really wasn't sure whether I was the right person to do it, and eventually I said, yes, I will. We'll see, and we'll find out if there's anybody out there. I think of the people who believe in true freedom in the way I think of the remnant. And evidently, you know, they say the remnant was out there and nobody could count them and they didn't know where they were and you can't find them, but the remnant will find you and find us. So it looks to me like the remnant is large and growing. You know, isn't it strange? Let's for a minute assume, which it shouldn't be too great of an assumption, that I defend the Constitution more so than the rest of those have. But isn't it interesting also that the establishment figures the one who most defends the Constitution has to be eliminated from the debates? What's going on in this country? You know, I'm not going to ask, but I do know that there are a few people in here who are not traditional Republicans. Some call themselves independent, some call themselves libertarians, some call themselves even Democrats. There may be some Democrats here. Now, the art of politics is to bring people together. It's not to be divisive. When you're running for an office, if you're overly pure in the sense of, you know, you have to agree A, B, C, D, you have to bring coalitions together. There's no doubt about it. And there are several groups of people that make up an electorate that I think are important this time. I think at the top of the list of the people who are looking for leadership in this country today are dealing with the complications from a very, very flawed foreign policy. And if we look at what happened in the election last year, I think the message was loud and strong that they're sick and tired of the consequences of the foreign policy that we have, and they're looking for something new and different. And quite frankly, anybody on the Democratic side that really has answered the call to come around and have a different foreign policy, because it looks to me like it's more of the same thing.